Okay, so here's the thing. The Ironclad is bad, is what somebody else might say about the Ironclad. I'm having a great time on the Ironclad, thank you very much. Today is Ascension 4, and while the Ironclad can be a very defensive character, that could not be further from what I do today. I am walking a tightrope in this one, but you know what? It's a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy. Let's go. Let's have fun. That's the goal today. Do we have a shop coming up? Yes? Yes? A shop between two elites? Maybe not. Okay. So, 3 combats plus a shop. 1 mystery, 2 more combats. Hooey. Okay. That seems pretty tough. But could also be good. Let's do it. Early shop it is. Got enough for a good relic if we can find one. We're gonna take 2. Little fishy boys. Okay. We're gonna get out of this one without dealing too much damage to ourselves. What? Oh yeah, that's right. How silly. There we go. Somehow forgot that I didn't finish it last time. So we're gonna do this, do that. We win. Okay, dismantle. If they're vulnerable, hit them twice. Seems good. Alright, Red Skull, Nunchaku. At the end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. Ugh. Rough. It's not good. Okay, so kind of invested a lot in making sure that we could get something good here. Red Skull really is pretty good, especially considering the act we're about to see. Might be good to have a little extra juice in the tank. Okay. Whoa. We're doing it. Let's see how it goes. We could have a pretty cool deck by the end of this act, assuming we can survive it. Okay. We're tanking more. Right. So a little bit more, and then we're done. There it is. All right. True grit, you say. I mean, I like a true grit. I like to think of myself as someone who's worthy of the title. Okay. Could have played that in a different order and it probably would have been fine. And by fine, I mean it would have been better. Okay. Let's just put this thing to rest. Let's bury the hatchet. Okay. Bludgeon. I don't really like bludgeon, but I like the idea of what can come and synergize with bludgeon. So for now, ooh, 1 of 5 random cards. Fiend Fire. How about a Pommel Strike? I like a chonky deck. I like an upgraded Pommel Strike. Draw 2 cards. Are you kidding me? Yes. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay. I'm not taking too much damage here. Money, money. All right. Okay. Let's try and get through this. Perfect. He has 59 gold. Oh boy. Let's try not to let that be how this ends. Alright. That. That. They are cute. I like Dominate. I like where things are going so far. Hopefully the game agrees with my assessment. I'll start here, go there. Ooh. Almost got the full thing. Caw. Okay, so I can get one. We'll go there. I'll take 1 damage. I'm okay with taking 1 here. We'll do this. Block. Oh, no. I was thinking I would play that card, but now I'm not thinking that so much. Okay, so I got 14. Got 24. Okay, we're going bully. I could have taken the Shrug It Off. You get an injury, or I could take a fight with great rewards. I'm gonna add an injury. Alright. We're tougher. We are tougher now. Okay. I think the bash upgrade is mandatory. We're gonna take an elite. Okay. So let's do this. That guy's buffing. And we'll hit that guy because he has the least amount of health. Okay. So here's the thing. I can do that. Ooh, almost enough. Okay. Okay. I'm taking a full amount of a lot of damage. Alright. I think we got this one. Just try and make it happen cleanly. No, I drew you again. Bludgeon, I need you to stop. Okay. $15.30. Okay. I have it. Cool. So what we're gonna do is this, that, and we're gonna block. Where's Bludgeon? Okay. Right when I didn't need it. Love to see it. That is great for early damage. Unrelenting. The next attack costs 0. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and gain 8 block. I'm into it. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Okay. It honestly synergizes pretty well with the Red Skull. Like, that's gonna be great for our build. Okay. Molten Fist. We need to be doubling the vulnerable 100%. It's 10. How about we do this? I think we can make it through this one without having to do too much. Okay. Gotta beckon. So we're gonna do... What else could I do? No, this is right. And we'll just throw that guy into the discard. Nice. I do love to see that I was able to hit the curse with that. Okay. Let's do a lot. Oh, I was going to say let's do a lot of damage this turn, but clearly the game had other plans. Okay. Next turn, for sure. That's more like it. I love a vulnerable potion. First time you gain block from a card each turn, double the amount gained. How about brand? Gonna be hurting ourselves a little bit. We got the knowledge demon, that's fine. Get upgrade 4 cards. Replace the Act 2 map with a single special path. I'm not getting this, for sure. I could choose 4 cards to upgrade, huh? What's the upgraded? Gain 2 strength. Okay, say less. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that's just 10 extra damage, yeah. Okay, so how about we upgrade this, 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 and that. Okay. That's a lot of fighting all in one go. Is a lot. That's good. I like taking events in Act 2 because I do tend to find that Act 2 is a little tough. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we don't have anything, do we? Okay, so how about, what do we do? I could bludgeon to block that guy. Yes, that's fine. Then I'm taking 15. But what's the alternative? This might be the way that I take the least amount of damage, sadly enough. It's a sad state of affairs when that's the truth. Okay, so we do this. We're gonna exhaust a card. We do that. How about we just get rid of that? We're taking 1. It's pretty rough. Okay. I do like playing Havoc in this one. Twin Strikes is going to hit real hard. Okay. Get clumsy and obtain a random relic. Every 5 times you exhaust a card, draw a card. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we could get the rainbow ring. We could get a common relic. Or we could downgrade a card. There could be a shop coming up, so I'm just going to do this. Meal ticket. 80 more points, and I'll get the Wongo Customer Appreciation Badge. Okay, cool. A room full of cheese. It is made of cheese. Do I want the chosen cheese? Yeah. We're doing the chosen cheese. The cheese chose me. Alright. I'm definitely the guy that chooses the cheese. I'm a little suspicious of anyone who routinely doesn't allow the cheese to choose them. That seems wrong to me somehow. Okay, so we exhausted this. That 22, and we'll play that. So we're definitely doing this and that. And we're definitely doing pretty darn good. I like stone armor. I like it. I think it's a good call. Ooh, okay. So we can do 10 damage to all enemies. This seems like this guy was built for this combat. Oh man. Alright. We're doing this. Let's go ahead and put these guys out. There. Ouch. Okay. Gotta do this. Okay. Clumsy. Only taking one this turn, and that's good news. Okay. So, there it is. As we continue to choose the cheese, we will see that we are surviving more and more. And that's good news. Because I don't feel like I'm nailing it right now. When I rest, I get a random potion. That's going to be changing in an upcoming patch. Although I'm going to stop commenting on patches because clearly they're just going to change things. A lot. Like they say they're going to do one thing and then there's going to be a bunch of community outcry, and it's fine that they want to do that, but whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm just like, you know, the world is an uncertain place. I don't need to be worried too much about things in the future, because the future, that is an uncertain thing, to be sure. To be sure, to be sure. Okay. How about we do, so we're gonna do this. Or maybe we do, nah, we're doing this. And we're gonna, there. Alright, we're tanking it. Ouch. Good news is, we're gonna get Red Skull. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Bonk. How about... Oh, why are you doing 15? No. Ouch. It hurts. 37. Oh, one away. No. Okay. What good it'll do, but... Okay. We could get inflamed just to do the AoE. Okay. So, I like the idea of 6 plating. I've already been enjoying this. It's not going to be incredible in long fights, but it's good for hall fights. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. That's plenty of damage. Plenty of damage. Okay. How about we do this, do that. 27. I think there's the music's a little too hot. A little too hot. Okay. Come on, shrug it off. I don't think I can survive the Entomancer, so we're not going to do it. Okay. Shrug it off. Flame. We're just going to get rid of that. Block them. Okay, so we're gonna do that. That, bonk them, block them, and we got a full block. We should be able to end this guy this turn. Famous last words, am I right? So what am I hoping for here? There's plenty of things that I wouldn't want to see. I'll get rid of this. We can do that. He's up next turn. Okay, we got Crimson Mantle this turn. Most likely. Okay. So how about... do this, that, and we're just gonna get rid of bludgeon. Is this the combat where it happens? Probably. Okay, we're gonna do that, that. Yes, very good, very good. So we're definitely getting rid of that. Oh no. Okay. Should be able to end it this turn, right? There it is. Rupture. When you lose HP on your turn, get 2 strength. That sounds like me. That sounds relevant to my lived experience as the Ironclad. How about we try to synergize? Okay. A lackluster first draw. Not thrilled. Okay. Do I draw 1 fewer cards? No, I disintegrate. How about we do this? And we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Ouch. Am I even gonna be able to survive this? We're gonna find out. Alright. I might be dead right here. Or very soon. Okay. Got 19. I have 17 coming my way. So let's do this. Okay. So we're gonna do this. That. 51? What is happening? Oh, that's right. I'm doing a lot of damage. We're gonna disintegrate. Okay. So here's the thing. We're gonna do this. Ooh. Okay. 51. 55. I think I win. 55. And then 45, yeah. There we go. Was there ever any doubt? I don't think there was. How about Thrash? You remember Thrash? When I play this attack, it consumes the strength or the attack damage of another attack. You know, maybe like a bludgeon, maybe? Also, it synergizes with Exhaust with the Joss paper, so I'd love to see that. In any case, I'm glad I took it. This feels like the kind of deck that could use a Delicate Frond. This also feels like the kind of deck that could use a Beautiful Bracelet. The Ironclad is painfully void of beautiful bracelets. And that just won't stand. Okay, so first of all, we've got this, and we have this. So this path forces me into an elite. This path forces me into 2 elites. This one has the option. So I could go here and here. Okay. So this guy. Alright, let's try this again. So we're going here. So I would need to do one of these. Okay. There we go. I like this path. It has a merchant. It has a rest site, which could lead to an elite. Or I like events in Act 3. Just kind of make it to the end, you know? So how about we're going to do it. We're Delicate Fronding this one. Okay. How about we do this, this, and... Huh. What else is core? What's core to my build right now? That. If I'm passing up Rupture, I am making a mistake. in a lot of circumstances. Not in every circumstance. Kind of wishing I'd done Inflame instead. Live, laugh, love, or whatever they say. That's not what they say. Okay. We are gonna play that. Alright. Fire Potion almost ready to deploy. 16 more, and then we're good to go. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. How about we do this? Ooh. Okay, we got rid of a strike. And we blocked like half of that almost. Okay, so we are going to do this. We're gonna do that. Bada bing, bada boom. Boom, boom. Next turn, we're doing this stuff. Bludgeon. I mean, breakthrough at this point is the right call, right? Because it just gives me more strength. Strength gain. Strength gain. How about strength gain? How about strength gain? I get that. Dang. Strength dang. Okay, so we got +8. Turn 1. Okay, so we are gonna do this. Got that. Let's do this. Let's block some incoming damage. Got this. Pretty good, if I do say so. We're taking 7, and we're ending it. Not before getting stronger. Expect a fight. Gain energy for each attack in your hand. Okay, I don't hate that. Could be useful. Okay, going here. First time you gain strength, double the amount gained in combat. I want this. I want to get rid of the injury. I like production. I like production. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that, because I will be getting... No, I won't be getting the Delicate Frond. I didn't take the Delicate Frond, I took the beautiful bracelet. How could I forget? Okay, getting rid of this. We're doing this. How about... Alright. Gotta do some good damage. Okay. It's a pretty good turn 1. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Gonna get rid of that. And you better not... You better pray that you never see me pull my Thrash again, sir. Because it will end poorly for you. Let me do this. Okay. How about do that? Ooh, you're lucky I didn't pull my Thrash, but you still lose. Another Burning Pact. Is it necessary? I mean, the fact that I still have my entire starting deck still is kind of like, whatever. I like the 1 Bloodletting. I don't know if I need a second, especially when I have production right there. Yeah, I think we just go. I think we go. Okay. And the idea of getting that bludgeon into play on the Thrash is too good to ignore. So let's start here and give ourselves options. Upgrade 2 random cards. I think I can do it. Okay. So, I could just do... How about we draw a card? Ooh, okay. So we're gonna do this. Do that. Pop them. Okay. Hopefully... How many turns? I have 2 more turns. Okay. So we are gonna play this. Gonna get that guy into play. Get rid of that. Get rid of that nonsense. Get that guy going. Dominate. Okay. Let's get rid of a card. Stone armor could have done some damage, but... Okay. So we're gonna gain some energy. Gain 3. Okay. We win. Whatever. And look at my reward. Isn't it amazing? Tungsten rod. Tungsten rod. Well, that's a little bit of anti-synergy. I should have thought about that before I grabbed it. This still synergizes well. This is anti-synergy now. Ah, shoot. I didn't think about that. Okay. It takes 2 of my cards off of the rupture train. That's kind of important, I suppose. Blech. Okay, we're going this way. Okay. Doing this. Cool. Alright. Let's get rid of this guy if we can help it. I know these guys scale, but this guy's a nuisance. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And then we can get rid of one of those. I do rupture. One of those. We're just doing a bunch of AoE. Okay, it's gonna hurt. We're gonna do that. Got that. It feels pretty good all the same. Cool. Okay. So, we do that. Not worth it. Let's just end this thing. Okay. Do I get another rupture? I don't think so. The synergy is not there anymore. I'm a little irritated with myself about the tungsten rod. Okay. We're gonna draw a 3rd card with Burning Pact. We're gonna take an elite too. We can get rid of Strike Dummy for Vambrace. Tungsten Rod for... Hang on. Oh, that's so good. Oh my gosh, the game. It gave me another chance. It gave me a chance. Alright. So the Relic Merchant switched out my Tungsten Rod, which I took to my own chagrin, and switched it out. The Beating Remnant. I cannot lose more than 20 HP in a single turn. I love to see it. Okay. So we're gaining 2 here. This is a pretty tough fight. Okay. Here we go. Do this. That. Punch 'em, block 'em. Honestly, I should have let the... I could have let the guard go, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Got rupture. Gonna gain energy. Okay. Here we go. And what can I do? How about I do this? Do a little more damage with my Lost Wisp. You fool. You thought you could beat me. But you were wrong. I hate that guy. Okay. Almost a full block. And fully ending. Okay. I don't think I need any of these. Whew. Thank goodness. Okay, we're getting rid of something here. This takes care of itself. I like having this. I think I want to get rid of a strike. I want to get rid of a defend. Okay. Hemo. I want a skill potion. I know that this guy, his first phase is like Kremlin Knob, but I get the feeling it's gonna be good. It's gonna be right. All right. Bonk him. Let's do this. I don't need AoE. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna play this. Holy moly, I could just get rid of him. Maybe I just upgrade both of these? Yeah. Alright. Alright, we're very close to winning this already. So, love to see it. Alright. Still got a mess of cards to deal with here. Not ideal, and I got a wound. No. No. Alright. How about we add 1-2 punch? Okay. I like a second wind. It's really good for those wounds that we were talking about. Decay. Ugh. Okay. So we're gonna... What are we gonna? I'm gonna play this just to get it out of my deck. Okay. 30 block fully. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Okay. We're gonna do this. Give me more. Okay. How about we get rid of that? Okay. Okay. Cool. Stinks that I didn't get to use the bloodletting, but it's still pretty cool. Alright, intangible. Not fantastic. So, I'm going to play this. Get rid of that. And why not play that as well? Okay, 45 coming our way. So, I don't have a lot of damage this turn, unfortunately. I only have whatever 79 times 2 is, which is like 2 short of 160. So, unfortunately, It's not that great. Cool. Next turn, I am intangible again. Or he's intangible. I'm getting the person who's intangible mixed up here. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna get rid of a strike. Hit. 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 Okay. Can I... What do I have here? Okay. How about... Get rid of that. Okay. Nice. GG. 36 is a lot of strength. That was a fun run. It was very teetering on a knife's edge glass cannon kind of build, which is always exciting, if a little scary. But man, it went so fast, my goodness. Yeah, that could have gone a lot of different ways. But luckily, I know enough about how to play this guy now that I haven't been punished fully yet. 40-40. You know, and I like a good symmetry. A little symmetry there. Would have been even better if it had been 48-48. 100 HP even. Honestly, the chosen cheese might be the MVP here. In a lot of ways. Because it's giving me more of that fuel to burn the fire that is the Ironclad. So, the Thrash ended up being a really good pickup. The Bludgeon plus Thrash really relied on Vulnerable to get the ramp going. And then getting these Swifts into play. Gosh, that is such a good ancient boon. I have so much fun with it every time. And the 6 plating, especially early, so good. It really, really helped in those early fights to give me a little extra HP to work with that I could then spend on things like Crimson Mantle. In any case, I hope you enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun. I upload every day. And if you liked that, think about giving a comment, like, subscribe, that kind of stuff. And otherwise, I hope you have a great day and take care.